time when we've got another hurricane bearing down on the continental U.S. and the Gulf Coast of Florida right now, Alex. Where's it looking like landfall right now? Do we have a specific spot?
We're still thinking Big Bend of Florida, so probably a little bit east of Apalachicola when all is said and done. This is a storm that is still off the coast of Florida for now, south and west of Tampa. Now a Category 2 hurricane with winds sustained at 100 miles an hour, gusts at 120. And this is going to continue to lift north and east as we head through the rest of this afternoon and this evening, and by tomorrow morning making landfall again somewhere in that cone there. So generally just east of Apalachicola, Florida in the Big Bend, and then continuing to lift north and east through parts of south and eastern Georgia and along the coast of the Carolinas before moving back out into the Atlantic as we head towards the end of the week. We'll go to the Futurecast here and show you this. And again, this is a storm that will continue to intensify in this warm Gulf water as it continues to lift towards the Big Bend of Florida here. And so this is making landfall, if this model's right, sometime tomorrow morning, close to 8 o'clock, just south of Tallahassee, Florida. And the winds in this will be intense. Those winds gusting up past 100 miles an hour, in some cases may exceed 150 miles an hour with those wind gusts. Really intense storm. And again, we expect this to be a major hurricane at landfall. For us in Alabama, we stay on the mostly dry side of this system. On the left-hand side of the system, we're pulling in drier air. It'll be a little bit breezy in some spots tomorrow. A few isolated showers possible across parts of east and southeast Alabama, but we really miss the brunt of this system. All the storm surge down along the Florida coast, incredibly heavy rainfall extending from the Florida Panhandle back through the Carolinas. For most of us in the state, less than an inch of rain from this, though. So that's the big weather story. We've got scattered storms ongoing in the state now. These are not associated with the tropical system, but instead a near stationary front that's set up across the state. So some scattered storms, most of them extending south and east of I-20, all of them just about extending south and east of Interstate 59. As we head through the rest of this evening, again, most of this rain will be along and south of I-59. Tomorrow, not much rain at all, just an isolated shower. Best chances for that will be east of I-65. We actually usher in some drier air briefly as we head into Thursday, but by Friday, a little bit of that moisture returning back. That will give us a chance for a few more scattered showers and storms by Friday. But I think your holiday weekend is looking dry and warm as we head towards Labor Day. Highs trending back into the low 90s, but no rain in the forecast as we head through the long weekend. Ben,